my cat is chasing shadows. Anyway. Hey guys! Welcome to Lovers Quarrel's YouTube channel. For anyone who is wondering, I'm not dead. It's been about 3 weeks since I've posted to YouTube or a Lovers Quarrel. That's pretty much the norm on YouTube, but unheard of on Lovers Quarrel, where I was posting weekly. This video is essentially to explain why I've been gone so long. For the last week of August and the first week of September, I was in Maine to visit friends and family and to deal with personal stuff, which includes but is not limited to cleaning out my childhood bedroom. For most people, cleaning out a room isn't a big deal. But when it's a hoarder's room that's infested by mice, rats, and squirrels, then it's definitely a big deal. I'm not going to get into how the rodent problem got as bad as it did because frankly it's not my story to tell. Just know that the house is now unlivable and rodents are evil. Yeah, you know that scene in Cinderella where the mice sew her dress? That dress has mouse poop sewn into it. Disney will never convince me otherwise. It's there. Anyway, I ended up saving a lot of things though, including my diaries, my flute, and about 4 totes worth of books. I saved this teapot, too. Don't worry though, I washed this thing like 3 times before using it. The thing is, because of time constraints, I'll never set foot in that room again, and most of my stuff is still in there. Most likely, all of it will end up in the trash. And I honestly don't know most of the stuff that I lost because I didn't have time to look through it all. I do know that I lost over 200 books. I took pictures of all the books that I could find so I could buy replacements later, but some of the pictures were out of focus and I can't make out the titles, so there are like 6 or 7 books that are just lost. So that really sucked. But I'm kind of glad it happened because I am definitely a hoarder and I hadn't actually accepted that. But it's pretty hard to deny it now. Now that I know my own hoarding tendencies, hopefully it'll be easier to get rid of them and hopefully I get rid of them before I get my own house. One of my biggest problems is that I tend to save things for special occasions. Like I have 20 bottles of lotion and 30 containers of tea that I just don't use because I was saving them for special occasions. I don't have special occasions. Like the tea I'm drinking now is organic peach ginger green tea. Super fancy, right? I was saving this tea for a morning when I could really enjoy it. This would be after yoga, sitting in a chair and sipping it mindfully while listening to a lightning storm or some shit. That never would have happened. Mostly because I don't do yoga in the morning. I do yoga mid-afternoon when I'm procrastinating homework. And I didn't use the lotion because I thought it was a waste if I used it when I wasn't going out, which is complete bullshit. I have it because I like the scent, not because other people like the scent. So what should it matter if other people smell it or not? So I'm done saving things for special occasions because I had to throw out over $100 worth of tea and beauty products that hadn't made it down to Florida, and I'd rather not do that again. I am, however, going to rebuy most of the books that I lost. It'll be a few years before I do because I want shelves for them all. I also want to buy all 200 of them through IndieBound so I can support locally owned bookstores in a big way. Suck it, Amazon. My biggest takeaways from this was 1, don't take a rodent problem lightly. Traps aren't enough, and it's probably a good idea to consult an exterminator. If you've had a rodent problem in the past, just clean your house. Just like douse your entire house in disinfectant, and then Febreze your life. Because it turns out the scent of rodents attracts more rodents because Mother Nature can be a bitch. And of course, the second takeaway is don't save things for special occasions. Just don't. Use your fancy dishes, light those pretty candles, and drink expensive tea because it sucks when shit gets ruined before you use it. Anyway, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch this video all the way through, and I would love it if you left a comment below. I'll give all commenters individual shoutouts in my next video, even if you say something completely random, like pineapple. Actually, say pineapple in the comments if you watch this video all the way through. Let's just confuse people who didn't watch the video. And that would be so funny. And as always, have a good day everyone, and remember to shop local, shop indie, and read for a better world. Bye!